What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Big Hen here. So I need to vent a little bit. I haven't been on the water and going on 2 weeks now, and it's got me a little bit aggravated. Mother Nature is kind of really taking this thing over. We've been, you see, it's raining. We've been dealing with like what seems to be 2 weeks straight of non-stop rain. I feel like I'm in Seattle at this point. But anyhow, it's gonna affect the fish bite. I know it is. It's gonna be messing up the pH balance in the water. The water's gonna be kind of flooded, muddy. A whole lot of dynamics into play here. I'm actually on my way to check on a few spots over here on the Roanoke. I just kind of mainly want to see what the water level's looking like. Things are kind of messed up on the Roanoke now too, because all this rain we've been getting. The river's in the flood stage, which is going to mess up the striper action. It's going to mess up the crappie bite. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Wow. So those of you that are unfamiliar with the Roanoke River, it has the nickname River of Death. The reason for that is because it's the way it floods so bad. This is the Williamston side of the Roanoke. Right on the other side, actually this is Martin County in Williamston. But just on the other side of the river, it becomes Bertie County. And there's a good, I don't know, 10-mile section of like swampland and marsh where the river just overflows and backs up into the marshlands there. And we are in that flood stage right now. If we could get the river to drop about maybe another 2 foot from here, from where it's at right now, I may consider dropping my kayak in, but we'll kind of look into it then. I'm wanting to get after some stripers. I want to get after some crappie and my favorite largemouth bass. I'm gonna head on over to Janesville and see what it's looking like over there. You can actually see current over here in the flooded area.
She's high.
All right, folks, that's pretty much my report on conditions of the Roanoke right now. As you can see, it's pretty flooded. Currents ripping, and I don't plan on dropping my yak in there anytime soon. Not till the water gets a little bit lower than that, and that current slows down some. I normally like to get out here on the Roanoke about this time of the year, maybe a little bit more towards the end of February, beginning of March. That's when I definitely like to get out here. Targeting bass, crappie. Where I'm from, I call them crappie. Some people call them crappie. Whatever, you know, tomato. I call them crappie. You know, that's the way I was raised to say it. That's the way I still say it. I'm from the South, baby. Anyhow, you know, I like to target my crappie, stripers, particularly largemouth bass. That is my thing right there. I used to tournament fish way back in the day. Don't do that anymore. I'm actually entertaining getting back into it, but I used to tournament fish, you know, for largemouth bass. It was a lot of fun. We're talking 10, 15 years ago. I got out of it. Actually, it's longer than that, come to think of it. I'm getting old. Yeah, back on the topic, you know, I used to do that and had a lot of fun doing it. I may look into doing some kayak tournaments, maybe some online kayak tournaments. We'll see what happens with that. Anyhow, back to the topic. The Roanoke. I will be giving y'all some videos soon on the Roanoke. We just got to kind of lay back and let that flooding die down a little bit. I'm not getting out there on that water with the current conditions like it is. It's pretty bad everywhere in eastern North Carolina right now. The fishing's been bad this year with all the extreme weather we've been dealing with. It's been going from one extreme to the next. I mean, hell, it won't 3 days ago, the temperature was 60, I think it got up to 69 degrees. It was really nice, felt like spring. Today it's 37 degrees and raining. So that's what we're contending with right now. I'll turn that heat down a little bit. But I'm ready for summertime. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of videos. We're gonna be doing a lot of saltwater fishing. We're gonna do some inshore fishing. I got a trip planned down in Fripp Island, down in South Carolina. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I plan on making a few trips to the Phelps Lake this year. That's one of my favorite spots, especially for bass fishing. I may hit Lake Gaston, Lake Jordan. We'll see what happens. Tell me what y'all like to see. Drop some comments down. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Do it. Like and subscribe right down there. Hit the little thumbs up button. Subscribe.